What's up, Rapids fans? We are here again because we've just made another signing, and it is forward, Brazilian forward, Rafael Navarro from Palmeiras. We're signing him as a DP striker. And I got Drew here to talk about the significance, the importance of this signing. So Drew, I mean, really, how important is it to sign a forward of this caliber, especially from a club like Palmeiras that's a two-time Copa Libertadores winner? So it's an important signing.
Yeah, absolutely. And Palmeiras is a club that obviously the Rapids have something with Lucas Esteves having been here in the past couple of seasons. But a number 9 is a position that the Rapids have needed to address. Not been able to score as many goals as we would have liked up to this point of this year. You're missing Diego Rubio for big chunks of time. Darren Yappi's still not quite being able to get his first goal, although the chances have been there. And we still love what we've seen from Darren Yappi, absolutely. But anytime you have an opportunity to bring in a striker from Brazil who has proven can score at a high level, Rafael Navarro is I feel like going to be an important signing. And we've seen clips on him. Maybe a little bit of an unknown, but he seems like a goal poacher. He seems exactly like the kind of player that the Rapids need to bring in at this point of the season.
You mentioned earlier the chances. The Rapids, I mean, we create a bunch of chances, and we saw last year with José Zardes, who was excited at the prospect of coming here. He cited that specifically, the chances we create. How do you see this playing out with Rafael Navarro? Granted, he's coming for the second half of the season, but do you see him making that impact, especially with this potential run that we could have towards playoffs? Because we're really not that far off from the playoff.
Yeah, it's always tough when you bring in somebody mid-season who obviously isn't going to be familiar with the league, and he's not going to have a whole lot of time to ease his way into it. Like, the Rapids need him to step in and be a big part immediately, which will be huge if he's able to do that. And it's very similar to bringing in José Zardes last year. Obviously somebody who knew the league well, the league knew him well. He came in a little bit earlier in the year, but he made a huge difference just being a presence, being a goal scorer, being a goal threat, which I think also allowed a player like Diego Rubio a bit more freedom because people were focused in on José Zardes. And so I think Navarro is somebody that you can compare to a José Zardes signing. Now, there is still a bit of an unknown there because he hasn't been in this league, because he's only been in Brazil. But what he has shown at a high level at a huge club like Palmeiras is that he gets in the box, he gets on the end of crosses, and what do the Rapids do well? They create good chances. And so when you bring in a goal poacher, somebody that comes alive in the box like Rafael Navarro, good things can happen.
Well, there you have it. That's Drew's take on Rafael Navarro. And as I mentioned, we have just announced the signing of DP forward Rafael Navarro from Brazilian club Palmeiras.